Sooner, everybody. My name's Harry James. The OU women have their two games this week. The Kansas game will be an early tip, 10:30 a.m. for field trip day for all the kids, for all the kiddos to have fun with in the morning. And then the late week game will be Saturday before the Super Bowl in Gallagher, Iowa. I'll be at that game. So OU fans, if you want to come find me and take selfies, that's good with me. I'm okay with that because I'll be at Gallagher, Iowa for the Oklahoma State OU game. Preview of these two matchups coming up next. Boomer Sooner 1982. Don't go away. The preview version of OU women's basketball will start this one in Norman, where the Oklahoma Sooners will play the improving Kansas Jayhawks. 6-25 last year, 0-18 in league play. Lost to Texas in the second round of the women's basketball Big 12 tournament. 66-50. Their head coach is Brendan Schneider from Wayland Baptist University. Graduated from there in 1995. He's had two other jobs. From 98 to 2009, he was at Emporia State. From 2010 to 2014, he got Stephen F. Austin's women's program started off with a bang before coming to Kansas in 2015. Players to watch out for the Jayhawks. When you rewatch the game or listen to it while the kiddos are there, two of them, Kaylee Kilpatrick is one of them. She's number 33. And then number 35, Carolyn Manning Allen. We'll start with Kilpatrick, who averages 9.5 points per ball game for the Hawks, while averaging 1.8 rebounds and 2.4 assists per ball game for Kansas. While Carolyn Manning Allen, number 25, she averages 6.7 points per ball game, 4.9 rebounds per ball game, and 0.4 assists per ball game for the Jayhawks of KU. What about when I go on my first basketball road trip? Now, I've been on a couple of football road trips. I've been to Morgantown. I went to University of Tennessee Volunteers, their football stadium. I went to the couple of other road games. But this one is exciting. I'm really looking forward to it. It's a short trip up the road to Stillwater to travel to play Oklahoma State in Gallagher, Iowa. Now, it's not going to be like when the men are there, but hey, it's Gallagher, Iowa. Anyway, the girls, I'll be at that game again. Again, I'll be there, so if you want to take pictures or talk to me about OU women's basketball and how I think on the men's side this thing can get turned around, and I think I do, or how I think the women are going to stay on track, or anything like that, or even some football talk. Football talk's getting started with football recruiting this week. You can talk about it all with me at the OSU game. I don't mind it. Speaking of the OSU Cowgirls, 21-10 last season, 11-7 in Big 12 play. They lost to St. Bonaventure, 65-54 in the first round of the NCAA tournament. Their head coach is Jim Littell, He's a 1977 grad from Southwestern Kansas University and has been the head coach since 2012. Now, 2011, he was the interim coach when their coach was killed in a plane crash. Littell took over for 1 year. They really liked what he did and gave him the job permanently in 2012. And so that's how that goes. Players to watch out for Littell and his Cowgirls. They include number 54, Kaylee Jensen. Watch out for her. She's a player to watch down low. As is number 3, Mandy Coleman, fun to watch. We'll start though with the down low poster. Number 54, Kaylee Jensen for OSU. The Cowgirl averages 14.6 points per ball game, while averaging 8.3 rebounds per ball game and 1.0 assists per ball game for the Cowgirls. While number 3, Mandy Coleman averages 7.1 points per ball game, 5.5 rebounds per ball game, and 2.3 assists per ball game for the Cowgirls. OU's half of Bedlam looks pretty good. 21-10, 11-7 last year in Big 12 play. Lost in the NCAA tournament to Kentucky, 79-58 in the second round of the NCAA tournament. Their head coach is Sherry Cole, who is a 1987 grad from Oklahoma Christian University, and Sherry has been at Oklahoma since 1996. Players to watch for Oklahoma. Number 10, Peyton Little, and number 0, Vise Pierre-Louise. Now, my girl Pate, who transferred in from A&M a few years back as a Sooner, last year she averaged 10.9 points per game, while averaging 2.9 rebounds per ball game and 2.0 assists per game for the Sooners. While Vise Pierre-Louise averages 9.3 rebounds per ball game, 9.3 points per ball game, 5.2 rebounds per ball game, and 0.5 assists per ball game for Oklahoma. All right, guys. Next week, for Super Bowl, this is the Super Bowl, but for college, also is a big week in college because it's National Signing Recruiting Week. I guess the official day is going to be Tuesday, so next weekend I'll have to dig out all the OU football stuff, and I'll do a recruiting video and the basketball videos as I normally do. So keep an eye out for all that coming out next week. Right here, 1982 Boomer Sooner. You can find them all. You can find those videos and more on the YouTube feed, 1982 Boomer Sooner. You can also find them on my Facebook account, Harry James Taylor, or tweet me at Sooner_fan_OK. Everyone, have a great week. And Boomer Sooner, everybody. Take care. I'm out of here.